Attack began well. Ex-Boy safely on the journey. Radiant Wolf being followed out by Mystic Barrow, Count Reason. Favourite Enchilada dropping out to be next to last, and Squeakhead has brought up the rear. So to the third bend, the first occasion. 2-2 left to go now. First fence coming up. Ex-Boy in front by about 2.5 from Mystic Barrow. Deeper out to Radiant Wolf. Here's the first now. All over safely enough. And behind them, Count Reason out wide as Eric Attack. Been followed by Enchilada dropping out to the rear. And Wataguy just ahead of that. Second on the journey now, up and over. They all made it safely enough. And they come to the third in the lane. Eric Attack takes up the role of pacemaker now from Radiant Wolf, drawing into it. Followed over Ex-Boy, Mystic Barrow, Count Reason. They're followed by Squeakhead. Then 2 lengths away next to last in the field is Eric Attack. And last of all, Enchilada by about 5 lengths and 12 from the lead. Over the side, just over 1,500 to go, and Eric Attack goes across clearly to become the pacemaker by a length and a half now from Radiant Wolf into trail. Mystic Barrow working up on its outside. Ex-Boy on the inside of that pair as they make the swing over the side. Where's the next fence? It's down by the 1,200, so a run of about 200 metres. There's only 5 lengths first to last now, and a new pacemaker. So Wataguy takes the lead by a length and a half from Mystic Barrow. Enchilada sprinted up to get very handy. On its inside, Eric Attack being followed then by Radiant Wolf as they go over the next. The leader balked a little at that. Radiant Wolf put in a good one for Brownie's work up to third. In behind them, Count Reason. Then next to last is Squeakhead and Ex-Boy. Over the next they go. Very tightly packed field. Perhaps the poorest jump was Squeakhead, but he landed okay and he's still right in the race. To the next over by the 800. 4 of them charged to it now. And Enchilada followed over by Radiant Wolf. In a length and a half or 2 away, Count Reason. From Wataguy, Ex-Boy, Squeakhead. And then getting back in the field now is, front is Eric Attack, and Enchilada's back, and Mystic Barrow. So back past the starting point they go. They've got 600 left to travel now. And Eric Attack, the leader, by a length from Ex-Boy. Radiant Wolf right in contention. About 2.5 away, Wataguy from Count Reason. Don't like the favourite as back last with Mystic Barrow and Squeakhead. About 6 from the lead. 2 fences left to negotiate. 400 metres left to go. And Eric Attack, the leader, by about 2.5 from Radiant Wolf, the chaser. Out wide then Wataguy from Ex-Boy. At the second last, the pair of them over safely enough. Mystic Barrow screwed on landing. But Eric Attack comes to the last now, stands up, it must win as it comes to it now, pricks its ears and, it's got underneath of it, but safely over. Radiant Wolf, Wataguy there, followed by Count Reason and Squeakhead. But Eric Attack is going to be too good, has won the hurdles, won it well enough too. About 5 lengths away, Radiant Wolf from Wataguy, Squeakhead, Count Reason, Mystic Barrow, Ex-Boy, and the favourite. What a disappointment, has come home at the back of the field. Number 2, Eric Attack, won at 10.60 and 2.75. 100 metres left to go, and Eric Attack, the leader, by about 2.5 from Radiant Wolf, the chaser. Out wide then Wataguy from Ex-Boy. At the second last, the pair of them over safely enough. Mystic Barrow screwed on landing, but Eric Attack comes to the last now, stands up, it must win as it comes to it now, pricks its ears and, it's got underneath of it, but safely over. Radiant Wolf, Wataguy there, followed by Count Reason and Squeakhead. But Eric Attack is going to be too good, has won the hurdles, won it well enough too. About 5 lengths away, Radiant Wolf from Wataguy, Squeakhead, Count Reason, Mystic Barrow, Ex-Boy, and the favourite. What a disappointment, has come home at the back of the field. Number 2, Eric Attack, won at 10.60 and 2.75.
Eric Attack, Nightlife and Brazen Fellow. Greeby's ready with Count Reason, Don Romano, Wataguy, they're off. Way they go in the first, getting out pretty well towards the outside was Don Romano, being headed off by Brazen Fellow, Eric Attack, and right with them Nightlife. Settling back and behind them Enchilada, then Cocktails for 2 and Greeby. About 4 lengths to Count Reason and 2.5 away to Wataguy. Into the straight for the first time they come now, and Brazen Fellow and Nightlife and Enchilada the first 3 from Eric Attack and Don Romano at the first. They all cleared it. Nightlife ran it down a wee bit. Hello there, Wataguy tossed his rider right over his head, and he's out of the contest. Wataguy at the first. The rider still on the ground. Over the Brazen Fellow and Nightlife and Enchilada the first 3 from Eric Attack and Don Romano at the first. They all cleared it. Nightlife ran it down a wee bit. Hello there, Wataguy tossed his rider right over his head, and he's out of the contest. Wataguy at the first. The rider still on the ground. Over the second they come. A rough jump by Greeby, and Brazen Fellow's the leader now from moving up Eric Attack. Don Romano's 3 wide around the leaders. They were followed by Cocktails for 2, Count Reason.